Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Venus, your Black Women Millionaires Mentor. And Lisa's messing with me. I'm telling on her. But I wanted to talk to you today. I got my hair did. I want to show you my braids. I love my braids. They are so light. And I feel very pretty. And I wanted to talk to you about believing mirrors, okay? So for those of you who are new to me, let me just share a bit about me. So like, who's the chick? Dr. Venus, your Black Women Millionaires. Your Black, thank you, Bernice. Your Black Women Millionaires Mentor, okay? That is who I am. And my background is simple and direct. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. By the time I was 16 years old, I was living on the streets of Baltimore amidst drugs, pimps, prostitution, po-po, that whole scene. It was my 9th grade math teacher, a Black woman, yes, who literally saved my life. Because of her love, I eventually graduated from Stanford University with a second master's and a Ph.D. I have 4 degrees. I have been a tenured professor. I've closed a show off Broadway. I'm an award-winning playwright and poet. And I've been a tenured professor. You should know that. Let me see what else. And I took all the survival that kept me alive on the streets and turned it into a system that fast-tracked me to the $1 million mark in less than 3 years. Thank you, Linda. I love my braids. And my company, or our company, my wife and I, our company is called Defy Impossible, and it's grossed $4 million in the last 5 years. And we're on track to double, actually more than double. We're standing in intending for 11 million in 2018. Okay. And so I have a sweet spot for Black women entrepreneurs who are successful, but not at 7 figures. I'm really good at getting you to your first million in less than 3 years. Anyway, that's what I do. But let me tell you about my hair. Okay. Well, thank you, Bernice. So the thing is, for those of you who've been following me for a while, you know that my wife, her name is Lisa. Well, good morning, Karen. Her mom, my mother-in-law, has been ailing. And so she told me yesterday, kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. We're not going to be together for Thanksgiving because she's going to go back home to be with her mom. Now, to be fair, her mom is literally, she has 3 different kinds of cancer, stage 4 colon cancer. So I'm not fucking with that. Okay, I should tell you I curse. I forgot that. Thank you, Anita. I love my hair too. Thank you, Victoria. And for those of you who are new to me, I got to tell you this. I am bilingual. I speak fluent street. There's more street in me than Stanford. And don't let the Ph.D. fool you, okay? Let me see what I was going to say. I curse, okay? I also cry and I also pray. I sometimes do them at the same time, but just want you to be prepared for that. So for those of you who may be easily offended, I'm not your teacher. I love you enough to suggest that you leave so that you're not offended. I want you to be in a place where you feel offended. That's not my point. But I know me, and I know that my passion for you is real. And I don't censor myself like that because I want you to know you can be yourself and make your money. You can make your coins being yourself, not trying to be a picture of what people think you should be. Does it make sense? So I don't censor me. Now, granted, if I'm on other people's platforms, if I'm in a church, I'll be quiet. But even if I don't curse, it still comes out raw. So don't get tricked. Don't get don't get seduced, boo. It's still there, right? Well, thank you, Anita. Thank you, Victoria. So, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the wows. Love you for it. Hey, Cassia. Oh, Cassia, you're welcome. Glad you're here. And for those of you who are new to me, here's the thing. If I say something that resonates with your lived experience, type in the word holla, Holla. If I say something that pierces your heart with truth, type in the word preach. But if I say something like, oh my God, this chick is reading my mail, she all up in my business, type in the words holla and preach and let me know what I said. We're in a dialogue. I don't want to talk to myself. This sucks. I really want to engage with you, which is why I do this. Anyhow, I got to tell you about my hair, okay? Okay, no, thank you, Mika. I totally agree. Thank you for saying that. You're welcome. Candy says, good morning. Good morning, Jennifer. Glad you're here. I got Facebook friends. I do. People keep coming back. Morning, Shamika. Okay, I got to tell you about my hair. Okay, but I got to tell you what happened. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Doris. So my wife's mom, Miss Marie, I'm new to it. So, thank you for coming, Synovia. I'm new to you, my sister, and I'm feeling you. Oh, I'm looking, okay, great. Hey, Nadine. Hi, Nadine. What, baby? Are you looking at me funny? Lisa just looked at me funny. I don't know what that's about. Anyhow, so Lisa's mom's not been well, and I found out a few weeks back that I have benign fibroid tumors. Okay, the good news is they're benign. Okay, and so, but I have to, and there was this whole scare of me having to have a hysterectomy, and I had a whole cultural moment, y'all, because my doctor's white. White people know that I love you, but be clear, history tells me the truth. You don't. So I was like, oh my God, they're trying to take my womb. It's Tuskegee all over again. It's Henrietta all over again. I really went there, y'all. I went through. And it took me a while to, hey, Francis, glad you're here. It took me a while to calm down and realize, okay, B, keep breathing. It's going to be all right. And it turns out there's this other process where they cut off the blood to the tumors and they end up dying, right? So we're going to do that process, which is very nice. So I feel like I don't have to get cut. I've never had an operation. So it calmed my nerves, right? But we're also scaling our company, Define Possible, bringing on new team members. And I was just feeling kind of ragged, all right? Have you ever just felt like life was like winning and you were losing that round? Holla at your girl if you know what I'm talking about. Let me hear from you. Let me see. Am I the only person who feels like life can be difficult from time to time? Where? I don't see anybody. Now, the truth is, y'all could be posted and it just hasn't hit me. Okay, thank you, Karen. Thank God. Anyway, thank you, God. Okay, well, thank you, Nadine. And thank you, Sai Nova. Love it. Thank you, Selena. Thank you so much. Oh, good that I'm not by myself. Okay, thank you, Francis. Thank you. Don't leave me alone in this. Thank you, Doug, Keisha. Love you. And so, I've been feeling kind of weird in my own body. And so I have a personal trainer, and I want you to know Lisa's still my personal trainer, y'all. She stole them from me. Well, we were at the gym working out, and I was looking at people who were there who were bigger than me, who had more weight on them. And I was like, right? And so we got into this conversation. My wife is over there flexing like, she's over there flexing. And so we had this conversation. I was like, well, I saw this woman say, well, this is who I am. And I got pissed off. I'm like, no, it's not who you are. Go to the gym. And I was judging, right? So forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. And then Lisa said something that was really profound. She said, you can't change something if you don't accept it first. And as my body has been aging, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Reese. I like them too. And as my body has been aging, my body has changed. You know, I'm perimenopausal now, which means I'm going into that whole woman season where your hormones do their thing. So we had to go get a bioidentical hormone doctor, not a regular doctor, but a bioidentical hormone doctor to just take care of us. And I don't know if y'all go through this as you older, and the reason I'm sharing this because I know there's got to be other Black women who have dealt with menopause or perimenopausal or who have contended with fibroids, right? And so I want to get rid of the stigma of us talking about our bodies as they age. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing to be ashamed of, right? It's okay, right? And a lot of times Black women, we're predisposed, based on what I've been hearing and reading, to fibroid tumors, right? Anyhow, I know there's not a lot of warning. Shit just hits. So I've been feeling kind of blue. Let's put it like that. I've been feeling kind of blue. And so my baby sister, Abby, and I talked, and we decided to get my hair did, right? And so I was going to try to get a frontal weave, a sew-in, but I don't know how that works. I'm not that advanced, y'all. I'm pretty lazy. And I generally like going to yoga. I go to hot yoga, and I like going to the gym. I like working out. Oh, good. Thank you, Francis. We're in this together. Yes, And so I got my hair braided, and then I want you to know I started to feel pretty. And it's interesting because I want you to know I don't dress up for y'all. I don't put on makeup. I'm not, y'all get to come into our home. Do you understand? I'm not putting it on for you, because I think that's one of the reasons why Black women don't make money is because we think you have to be a certain way in order to make paper. And I'm like, no, you don't. You could be yourself and make money. Anyhow, so my part of my brand is be your damn self. Make your own paper, right? And so what I realized, I was talking to my baby sister Abby this morning, And I called her and I said, do you like my hair? And she said, it's pretty. And I said, it was pretty too. And my wife thinks it's pretty. And it was funny because everybody needs to have what I call believing mirrors. Okay? Especially when you're down. When you're not feeling your best, when you're feeling not pretty, or you're feeling unpretty, or you're feeling old or fat or tired or like, ugh. You need people around you who love you and believe for you until you can believe for yourself. Okay? And, to be fair, as Black women, we've been the believing mirrors for our people, for our children, for our men, for our boos. But who's been a believing mirror for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's think about it for a minute. Like, think about how many people you edify on a regular basis. Like, really, you are pouring into them, like, regularly, right? And, but who does that for you? Who can you call when you feel sad, when you feel down, when you don't feel like you don't want to get out of bed? Like, who wants to get out of bed today? Ugh, I'm just going to stay in my jammies. You know what I'm saying? So I'm asking you to start really considering that if you're out to become a Black woman millionaire, one of the things you're going to need are believing mirrors, because life goes up and down. It just does that. And if you don't take care of yourself by having people around you that you can reach to remind you that you are beautiful, that you are smart, that you're a good person, that you deserve to have nice things. If you don't have that kind of community or resource around you, then you need to get one. Okay? Because there's no way for you to remember it every hour of every day. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to really take care of yourself. And part of taking care of yourself is putting yourself around people who believe for you when you forget how magnificent you are. Okay? It's just the truth of it. Okay? I encourage you to, like, I have my baby sister. I shouldn't call her baby sister. She's younger than me, but she's not the baby. I have my sister, Ivy. I have my wife, Lisa. I have my best friend, Serafina. I have my mom, Nana. I have John, who's also my attorney. I even have Terry, who's our concierge. My whole team empowers me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my point is, who do you have? Who can you call when you don't want to get out of bed? When you're like, you know what, God, I think I'm going to sit this one out. Because without that, what's predictable is your past is going to come up. Your survival is going to kick in. And everything that you think is wrong with you is going to come back on steroids, right? So one of the things that in my world is I was raised to believe I was ugly, stupid, and dumb. And because my mother told me that, and it was real for her, it was real for me. So even when, and I want you to be clear, I have 4 degrees. This is not somebody, I want you to be clear that, when you're, if you're willing to be honest with yourself, you'll realize that the wounds don't really leave, y'all. They don't go away. Seriously, you learn how to take care of yourself, how to manage yourself, how to empower yourself. But the wounds, this is an old wound. Feeling ugly, feeling less than, feeling like a piece of shit. I was raised that way. I was born into that. That didn't leave with money. You know what I'm saying? And so my whole experience of myself, when I don't have my believing mirrors around me, when I don't have my life support me, is I'm stupid, I'm ugly, I'm dumb. I don't deserve shit. I'm just a piece of trash. And I want you to be clear, that shit isn't real for me today as it was when I was 15, 16, 12. All right? The difference is I now have believing mirrors around me. I have, my team empowers me. Like, I have my life set up so that my survival doesn't win. That doesn't mean I don't get triggered. It doesn't mean that I don't fall back. It doesn't mean that I don't worry or have self-doubt. I don't stress. I do all that. That's a human thing. My baby's just like, you're human. You bleed if you cut you. I'm like, whatever, Abby. But my point is, it doesn't. No, Keisha, you're right. Money doesn't change scars, and it's not supposed to. If y'all money, you don't make money to heal scars. You heal scars to make money. You be clear. There's no amount of money that's going to heal a scar. Shit, wounds are real. You can't come up off the streets and not have some wounds, boo. I mean, come on now. Be real. I mean, really? Your wounds, money is not the antidote to wounds. Healing your wounds is the antidote to your money woes. There's the difference. You got to flip that. You don't go make money to feel better. You feel better to make money. Do you understand? Like, and I'm so happy you said that, D, because I would hate for y'all to think that money fix shit. No. Stay away from the light. No, you're going to have a different set of problems with the money. Not bad, but the thing is, we make paper. This is not a question mark. But then now we got to pay people. You know what I'm saying? We got to balance stuff. You know what I'm saying? Please don't romanticize money. The reason why you would want to become a Black woman millionaire is for you to feel so you can feel your purpose with ease. Money is a resource. Money is not an answer. You don't ever do anything for money. Please, I would hate for any of my followers, any of my tribe, my ride or die sisters to think that money is a solution. No. The solution is healing. Okay? No, money is not an antidote. Now, this is one of the things that people seem to misunderstand is if you don't have believing mirrors and you make money, you'll think the money is you. No, that's not true either, boo. That's what happens with a lot of celebrities is that they think money equals their selfhood. Not on my campus. We don't do that. Your character matters here. Your heart is what matters. Are you a good person? Are you kind? Are you fair? Are you loyal? Are you honest? Do you have integrity? That is how you do it. If you don't have believing mirrors around you, you will mislabel success. Money doesn't equal success. It's a resource. Money is just scoreboard, y'all. Think about it this way. Money is a function of your ability to receive your goodness. It is an energetic exchange. It's a heart condition. It's not go slave and make money. No, that is what Massa taught our people. And then we bought into that shit for generations. Working hard will keep you broke and broken. But if you have believing mirrors around you, they'll make sure you're clear. You're not what you do, baby girl. You're not. And if I ever left you with that, I apologize. That's not I'm a hot fucking mess who happens to be rich. That's not the other way around. I'm going to tell you, money amplifies character. If you're a jerk poor, you'll be jerk rich. So please don't romanticize money. Don't do that. That's just going to drive me fucking batty. Please don't. Because then you're buying into the hype. You're buying into what white people have taught us historically about money. Because they had it, we didn't have it. We thought if we had it, we would be happy because we saw the marketing ads. We saw them laughing on the beach. We saw them with on the water jets, in the music videos, driving the Benz and all that. We've done all that shit. It has nothing to do with happiness. Okay? But you can't really know that if you don't do the healing that stops you from having all the resource that is yours to have. That's your divine birthright. Which is why you have to have people who love you, who believe for you until you can believe for yourself. Okay? So I'm going to check up on some of these statements so I don't want to talk you long. So I got preach, the scars make money. Yeah, but scars, it's not that the scars make money, baby girl. Let me clean this up. The scars don't make money. Wounds do not have to be scars. Let's start there, all right? You can heal without scars. It's not impossible, all right? There are things that I've healed that no longer bother me. But every time I'm getting ready to go to a new income bracket, every time I go to a new tax bracket, there's this big upheaval in my sense of self, right? And those wounds that need to be healed for that next level of success come to the forefront. That is how money works. This is the shit they didn't tell us. We thought if we worked hard on top of hurts, it would make a difference. No. If you're wounded, you have to tend to the wound so you don't have money leaks. Think about it. If you have a money leak, if you understand that money is energy, then the thing you need to work on is healing, not making more money. Because energy never goes away. It just changes forms. You know what I'm saying? So please don't think that the scars make money. No. You can heal without scars. There's a lot of wounds I've healed. But as I grow, there are different wounds that still need to be healed it's time for those to heal. And so It's not that the scars make money. Healing the wound gives you the internal permission to try, to implement, to receive. Y'all, please don't get it twisted. Okay? Please, for the love of God and all things holy. I don't know who y'all reading. I don't know who you talking to. But if they haven't been a millionaire, don't fucking listen to them. Okay? And if they haven't made millions off of their walk, off of their pain, then don't listen to them. If they're selling a product, maybe. If they're selling a car, perhaps. But if you're trying to make money from what you know instead of what you do not be seduced. Please, for the love of God. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. That was a rant. So you know, I rant sometimes. Let me go back to the comments. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see. Okay, it says God speak. Okay. Oh, thank you, Francis. Keisha, Daniel said, my business is about creating an avenue for Black women and motivating and encouraging them on a daily basis. Okay, cool. Nadine said, you're right. They don't go away. We put bandage on them. Well, I want you to do more than put, Nadine, I want more than the bandage, girl. I want those motherfuckers healed. Okay? I don't want you to have to react to them all your life. I think they have their place. But the objective is to heal them, not put a bandage on them, not a Band-Aid. Money doesn't change scars. They're not connected. It's a different, so I may have to do the whole training on money and scars, okay? Okay. I'm like, Okay. Please say that again for the cheap seats. What does that mean, Dakisha? I don't know what that means. Hey, Dorothy, come see you, girl. Noni said, preach. Cheryl says, got you, Dr. B. And then she's put down something else. She's in hearts, okay? Sunivia says, the scars make money. No, they don't. The healing creates the space for you to receive all the goodness that is your divine birthright. Y'all keep talking about making shit happen, making money. How about manifesting millions? How about that? How about manifesting, not making? Okay? Kishana Day says, so often are we open when we encounter people who feel like they are better than us. Honey, y'all gonna make me preach today. This is good stuff. So she says, so often are we open when we encounter people who feel like they are better than us or assume that we are uneducated and accepted. That's why you have to stay prayed up and humble. Kishan, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to push back a little bit, okay? No one can feel better than you. If you think someone thinks that they're better than you, that's your wound. That's not their wound. You got triggered by their confidence or their arrogance, but that's your wound. Okay? And assume that we are uneducated and etc. Well, people assume a lot of things, but that doesn't mean, what I want you to hear, baby girl, is if you heal your wounds, you don't get triggered by other people's triggers. Which is why you have to have believing. That's why you have to have believing mirrors. This is why I have the first million. I have a Facebook group called Black Women Entrepreneurs First Million, because we need believing mirrors. Okay, it's the reason why I have the people in my life to remind me that I'm not a piece of shit. When my wounds show up, the world has nothing to do with my wounds. They're not important. You're giving them too much power. They're not that important. That says you have scars to make money. You heal scars to make money. Yes, this is accurate, and I do believe wounds can be healed. What can be healed are the beliefs associated with this that happen. Does he know? Y'all making shit way complicated. No, it doesn't work like that. Everyone write this down. Money is energy. It is not something you can touch. If money is energy, it requires a conduit, okay, in order for it to manifest from the universe, from spirit, into your bank account. This chair we're sitting on at one point, well, I'm sitting on right now, at one point was just an idea in the mind of God. Somebody became a sufficient condition so that this can manifest in real form so we can sit on it. Okay? So y'all keep talking about money like it's a tangible object that you get. You're talking about wounds as if it's something you can touch. No. You're talking about beliefs. Beliefs ain't got shit to do with it. It's survival. It's a physiological condition. And y'all don't seem to understand, which is kind of cool to hear. Like, whoa, it explains to me why your money's fucked. Because y'all working on the wrong shit. You're taking pieces and turning them into something else that they're not. So I never said your heal scars make money. That's not something I would ever say, Desi, because I know that's not true. That's not true. heal scars. There's no scar I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. And they don't make money. We don't make money. We manifest money. And this is what I'm trying to have y'all hear this morning, is that y'all working on the wrong shit. You're taking pieces and you're turning it into other things. And that's not what I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying. You can't take what I'm saying and try to make it make sense in your logic, because you don't have all the steps. Okay? I was saying, yes, this is just right on time. Okay, thank you, Beat It Treats by Nat. Thank you for being yourself. Thank you, Desi. Money is a resource. Now that, okay, she said that's right. Well, I'm glad you approved, Desi. Karen says, good message. Thank you, Karen. Veronica says, preach. Desi says, real talk. Patricia says, first time I like what you're saying. Well, welcome, Miss Patricia. And he said, healing is so important. I concur with you, Anita. Amen, Nadine. Desi, that's right. Juana says, healing is power. I concur. Holla, Karen, I see you. Synovia says, preach. Patricia says, preach. Tamika says, yes. Love, sister. Fanta Burr says, yes, manifestation makes millions. That's an oxymoron, baby girl. Manifestation doesn't make anything. But it's okay, I got you. Believing mirrors. Nadine said, what if they constantly complete with ooh, this is a good one, y'all. Check this out. Nadine says, what if they constantly compete with everything you do? Then they're not believing mirrors. Don't talk to them. Don't give them your dreams. Don't share with them. Call people who are. And if you don't have people who are believing mirrors, then go get you some. You see what I'm saying? Love, I love your name. Love, sister Fatima Burns. Money is energy. Yep. Money is energy. Yes. Patricia, preach. That's right. When we are healed, we are not triggered by anything on the outside. That's not true either. It's not that when Desi, I'm loving me some Desi today. It doesn't, you have a tendency, Desi, you have a tendency to make blanket statements. You make it all one wash. It's not that case. You can be healed in one thing and still be triggered by another. So you may want to start being mindful, Desi, of how you articulate, because it's assumptive, right? You're making overarching, you're sounding like Trump. You're just saying shit that includes everybody, and it doesn't work like that. So be mindful, baby girl, okay? I say that in love. I'm not coming at you raw. I'm coming at you real. And I love you enough to correct you, okay? Veronica says, I keep hearing the same message about money, but from different people. Yay! In a different way. Woohoo! I have to learn to follow my heart, be my true self, and manifest, and learn, and that money will come. Well, there's a methodology, Veronica, to manifesting. And whomever you listen to, check them out so you can see what they're doing. Carlene says, glad I tuned in. Never thought of money that way. Well, good, Carlene. I'm glad I could be of service. Patricia says, manifest money. Nadine says, manifest money. Yay! Savnovia says, how can I manifest this energy? That's a great question, baby girl. You can't manifest energy. Energy, y'all, let me see, Jesus, help me. Energy, atom, electron, spirit, electricity, water, oxygen, all of those things are not, you can't make that, you can't manifest energy. You can access it, but you can't manifest it. It's already here. Actually, I'm not wrong. We're going off on how you started. Okay? Okay, and the kid said, good morning, Belle. I need, yes, you do care. I think you do need to believe in mirrors. Okay, at least that's what I have to do. Okay? Okay, ladies, let me see if there's anything else that I want to share before I jump off. 30 minutes is a good amount of time. Just know that you're loved. Here's my request. Write in your biggest takeaway so I can hear what you learned. Okay? There you go, Patricia. Now you're catching it. Energy exists. Right, access it. Tap into it like water. Very good. Good for you. Help me to access energy. Well, baby, I don't know if you need help. All right. But I do think that it's a learning thing. It's an education, just like trigonometry or algebra is. You have to learn this. I had to learn it. You got shit. I had to study. But it's a whole pathway. All right. But I will say this. I think that's all I have. For those of you who want to stay connected with me, if you're not already, I encourage you to go to www.defyimpossible.com so you can get our e-zine. We send out a 7-figure strategy each week on topics like this so that you're getting some language around what to manifest versus, not knowing, because no one told, you never had access. Karen says, I'm struggling with that area right now, being around people who believe in me. Well, I don't know if I want them to believe in you, and I don't want you to struggle. I want you to find new networks of people who believe what you believe. And if you put yourself around those people, they will become your believing mirrors, and they'll believe for you when you doubt yourself. Does that make sense, Karen? It's a great point. I'm glad you still, thank you for speaking it. Okay. Okay. The website is www.defy, DEFY, impossible. Oh, yes, Patricia. Can someone please type this in? www.defyimpossible.com. Okay. That way, okay. You're welcome, Karen. All right. Can someone put that in so Patricia has it? www.defyimpossible.com, please. Okay, good. All right, and great. And here's the last thing for y'all. So here's the thing. Be very clear. This is my love offering to you. If you, thank you, Caroline, I appreciate that. If you do not honor the gift, I will block you. If you gossip on my feed, I will take you off my feed. If you get disrespectful to anybody in my world, our relationship is over. And I say that in love. I'm not mad at you, but I'm very protective of my tribe. You can't come here and start talking shit, and my people will eat you, okay? Okay, so please be respectful and be appreciative of the gift. I don't know any other Black women millionaires who are taking time to pour into you at no cost. And if you can't honor that, then don't piss on the anointing for other people. Okay? I'll just literally remove you. And I won't say anything. I just will. All right? So be mindful of that. Be respectful when you're in my house. Be respectful. And if you're listening to my word and you want to challenge my word, I'm not your teacher. Go work with somebody else and I want you to be clear, my free shit is better than most people's paid shit. Okay? So be mindful of that. You know, and make sure that and I'm going to encourage you to share this word. Please push it out. Black women as a group, I'm out to empower you to your first million. But we have very, very sloppy protocol with how we treat people who treat us good. Okay? And I'm not that chick. I got an edge on me, y'all. And this is me on my best fucking behavior. But if you come at me raw, I promise you, all the street in me will fall out of my face before I have a moment to say anything. Okay? So my request is that you share this video. No, you're welcome. And thank you for saying thank you. I mean, it's that kind of protocol. Like, literally, I just blocked somebody from our string because she wants to get ornery about what she believes, and I'm the fucking millionaire. She's the one who's struggling. Okay? She hasn't done 4 million in 5 years. I'm like, do you really want to go there with me today? Let me help you not. Delete, cancel, block. I'm not that chick. Do not come at me. Okay? No, Nikki, you're welcome. I'm glad you're here, and thank you for appreciating it. Nadine, stop laughing. They don't know, Nadine. They don't know. They don't know. They new to the game. They don't understand yet. But the thing is, you want to respect this house, right? No, you're welcome. I'm glad you're here, Janine. But the thing is, y'all need to be, as Black women, I'm going to tell you, y'all need to set the tone for people who are in your feed, who are on your Facebook, who are on your list. Do not let people come into your space and pollute it with their poison. Don't do that. And this is why we have Believe in Mirrors, to remind us that we don't have to tolerate shit. So on behalf of you, my sweet sister in success, I'm going to tell you, don't tolerate shit. Don't argue, delete, erase, block. They don't deserve you. If they can't respect you, they don't deserve you. You're not going to argue with them. There was a song back in the day that I loved, and I know I'm freestyling, and I'm going to stop in a minute. I love Cardi B, but there was a song back in the day. Y'all know this one. It's a club song. I don't fight. I don't argue. I just hit that bitch with a bottle. Remember that one? Love that song. It made sense to me. All right? It made perfect sense to me. So I don't fight. I don't argue. I just block you away from my fucking genius. And you can stay broke and fucked over and pissed and ornery for the rest of your life. And me and my wife and my tribe, we're manifesting millions. Because that's what we do. Okay? No, but I'm with you, Keisha, but I'm making sure I'm putting it on record so people understand. I'm not a punk. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind. Which is not an oxymoron, okay? Okay, so Nikki, you may want to check up. No, that's Karen. I love my tribe. My people get it. But the people who come, they troll and they want to try to flex. I'm kind of done with it. I'm too old for this. I'm not taking shit from nobody who's not making more money than me. Okay, if you're making more money than me, then we can talk shit. But if you're not, shut the fuck up. Okay, so I tried to tell them, Lisa. I tried to tell them that the street would come. They didn't believe me. Some chick tried to flex. They didn't understand. Okay, so I'm gonna stop now. Okay. Okay, I keep saying I'm gonna stop, but I haven't. Okay, I am gonna stop now. Me and my wife are gonna go look at a movie. We're gonna look at the Justice League, and I think that's all for now. Know that you're loved and stop laughing. Someone's. But it's important that you know that. Otherwise, you'll keep fighting with people who are not worthy of you. But if you have believing mirrors around you, okay, it'll keep you going when you doubt yourself. Zenobia said, "Thank you for being the black rich woman that's not afraid of being black. Holla and fucking preach. Love you for that. I want him." Carlin says, enjoy your movie. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will. Thank you, Jennifer. Please share this word. Okay. I probably should have done a whole different, Facebook Live on protocol and etiquette. Francis says, doctors are absolutely right about everything you have spoken about. Thank you. Cherise says, glad I tuned in. Thank you. No, thank you for saying thank you. And thank you for sharing this word. That's all for now. Please, if you were fed, please share this word. I will put the link up to my my email, to my list, so you can stay in touch, so you get the specials, so you get the training. I can't give it all here. This is a offering. Okay. Again, post your biggest takeaway, share this video, and know that you love. Goodbye for now.